Hello and welcome back. Today it is the 6th of June. It is the 80th anniversary of D-Day, and I'm off to the Royal Mint Experience to do the Royal Mint strike on the day, D-Day 50p. It is very early, a bit earlier than I'd usually head off, but I've got to be back by mid-afternoon, so it is a bit of a flying trip down. It does only feel like I've just been to the Royal Mint, which is kind of the case because the strike on the day event crept up on us. We didn't get much notice, but I'm excited to go down and get the next strike your own for the year. Well, here we are nice and early. We made very good time on the drive down. We've got a bit of time to might grab a coffee for our tour. The tour is done. Strike on the day, D-Day 50p's have been acquired. Time to go grab a coffee, I think. Of course, as is tradition, we'll try and take the gold bar. Didn't happen. As usual, we didn't get to take the gold bar, but we do get to take a look at my favourite coin here, the Edward VIII Trial Sovereign. How cool would it be to have one of those in your collection? So I have never signed a Kew Gardens 50p before, but there we go. I've been asked to sign a Kew Gardens, so I have defaced a Kew Gardens. Fortunately, it is a copy, so I haven't defaced an actual Kew Gardens, which sits fine with me. So there we go, the only thing I think is new. People always ask me what they cost. There you go, £21 for the Royal Mint exclusive, Royal Mint Experience exclusive £5 coin. So adding one of those into my basket. So I had heard on the grapevine that as they weren't sold out on the tour, that you could do multiple tours. So I did have a second tour booked, which is why it was a little bit shorter looking around the Mint Museum. But unfortunately that is not the case, so I did not get on the second tour, but worth a try, right? So there we go, my day is done. I've got my strike your owns and about to hit the road and go get some lunch before actually hitting the road to go home. Okay then, so I am now home. Now my vloggy bit of the being at the Royal Mint might be a little bit shorter than it usually is. There is only so much I can do there because although there are certain things that do change throughout the exhibition, I have been there very, very recently. It's only because this was a special strike on the day event, so the one day only you could go down and strike this coin. It is the D-Day 50p. You can do 3 each, which is very, very exciting, and as you can see I struck this 50p on the 6th of June 2024, which was the 80th anniversary of D-Day. It was quite nice on the drive down hearing on the radio stories from, obviously there was a big event happening in Normandy to mark the 80th anniversary of D-Day, and hearing some stories from veterans of the time as well was pretty amazing too. Now, I don't know if in the future, sometime later in this year, the D-Day 50p will return as a standard strike your own coin. I hope not, purely because it would make this strike on the day more exciting. The strike your own is struck to brilliant uncirculated quality, and it's just it changes periodically throughout the year, and I go down every time it changes. Now, my last one, I got quite excited because I took it and I turned them around and I thought, ooh, rotation error, and rotation error. Sadly not. It's just been put in the holster at the wrong angle, which you can see just there. So yeah, sadly not a rotation error, which would be very cool. But yeah, the strike your own is the main reason for going down. It was great fun meeting a bunch of my friends and the regulars that come along, but also other subscribers. Quite a few faces I haven't seen in quite a while as well, so which is quite nice to stop and have a chat. The strike on the day events tend to be the days to go because so many people come down for that coin, and you get to hang around and chat to a bunch of people. So there were lots of familiar faces, a bunch of people I hadn't seen before, but no, thoroughly enjoyed my day down there. But it wasn't the biggest sold out event that other strike on the day coins have been. Partially probably because it was on a Thursday, midweek, lots of people at work or at school, so difficult to get time off if you haven't got as much advance notice, which we didn't get an awful lot of for this one. It just sort of sprung it upon us. Added to the fact that I don't think the publicity was the best, which means that maybe not everyone realised. I know I talked about it an awful lot, but we are done, so I don't need to talk about it anymore. The other special thing I bought was the Royal Mint Experience exclusive proof £5 coin. It is the 4 Nations. So this and last year they have taken a bunch of old round pound coin designs. It was the Celtic Talk, the Crown, what was it? Celtic Talk, the Red Dragon of Wales, the Oh, what? I can't remember what they were now. That's really bad. Okay, I've managed to dig them out because it was eating away at my brain. I couldn't recall it. Lion Rampant, 3 Lions of England, Celtic Talk, so this is Northern Ireland, that's England, that's Scotland, and there was the Red Dragon of Wales, which is stashed away somewhere else I couldn't lay my hands on immediately. And this is the completer coin, the final coin in the series for 2024. These coins you can only buy at the Royal Mint Experience in person. You can't buy it through the website, you can't order it at all. So the only way to get one is to go to the Royal Mint Experience, or to have a contact that lives locally that might be able to pop in, or someone that's going to the Royal Mint Experience themselves, and get them to pick you up one as well. But again, every time I pick up one of these, I always have to mention it's frustrating for people that live far away that can't make as frequent trips as I do. So I am a bit conflicted about that because it is tricky for everyone. I really hope that next year that these continue but use different designs, because all of these designs which we've had this year were exactly the same as they were last year, and it's almost like am I being taken advantage of? I don't mind if it's like next year they come back with the different cities designs that were on the round pound coins, or the crowned emblems, or one of the other the floral round pound coin designs. I would just like a bit of more variety in the releases. Again, if you buy all 5 of the coins, you get a free box for them as well, which I know they've done time and time again with other collectors. If you sign up for the pre-order for a series, they send you a free box. I don't think it's that what would tip me over the edge and go, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna pre-order, I'm definitely gonna buy them all because I want the free box. What was frustrating last year was they had the same offer. The problem was you had to buy them all in one go. Now, for people like me who go down regularly and buy them as and when they are released, that's a bit frustrating when the final one comes out and it's like, well, I have bought all 5, this is the 5th one, but why don't I get a free box? But if you kept your receipts, you could show your receipt and get the box for free, which I thought was very nice, taking into account those of us who buy them all on a more regular basis than that one-off trip getting all of them. Because I'm always worried at the end, if I go down to pick all 5 up after they're all been released, what if one's sold out? I'll be gutted. Anyway, very, very nice. It was also fridge magnets. There wasn't any sort of really obvious D-Day fridge magnets, which I thought would have been nice to mark that occasion. I'm a sucker for Royal Mint gift shop magnets. I think I've got every one that they've ever had. They had a bunch of different D-Day ones. This was by far my favourite design. I think it looked lovely on my fridge, hidden away in amongst all the other fridge magnets that I have. But I was tempted to get them all, but I thought, oh, come on, Christopher, in 6 months' time they'll all be on a discounted offer. So anyway, that's another little piece I bought there. Now, I was given some coins by some lovely people whilst I was there too. So these, as we can see from the note, it says, to Christopher collects some year 2000 coins towards your Guinness World Record from Bledin. Oh, is that Duty Druid? Dirty Druid? Films? Anyway, it was lovely seeing Bledin again. Again, someone I've seen a few times at the Royal Mint in the past, and I'm very grateful for your help towards my world record. Let me just move these so I don't end up dropping all of these coins on there. Let's get them into the pot. There we go. So I realise I haven't really explained that to people who might not realise. I'm working on the world record, the most coins in a collection from the same year. I hunt through pennies looking for the year 2000, and the often nominations for the unhuntables I use as well. And anyone that helps contribute towards the world record, your name will go onto my appreciation board with the names of everyone else. We also got these 45p's from the year 2000 from Ken Adams, which is lovely, and there's also some coppers there, so let's get these out and into the pot too. There we go. Thank you very much for those and your help towards the world record. And I also got this letter as well. So, as it was given to me at the Royal Mint, let's open it for the Royal Mint video. There we go. No money you will find inside this card. Already looked, I have. It says, to Christopher, happy birthday, may always the coin god smile on you and have a great day. Best wishes, Bledin. Well, yeah, thank you very much. So I think that
the day this video is uploaded will be my birthday, so I think although I've opened it early, it will be shown on the day of my birthday. Oh, that's cool, a little Star Wars pin badge as well. Oh, can't get it out, there we go. Very, very cool. Well, thank you very much to Ledin for that as well. But so yes, overall, again, fantastic trip to the Royal Mint experience. I would praise their staff again, because the tour guides, the people there manning the tills in the cafeteria, whatever, they're all lovely, friendly, knowledgeable people, and it's great to have a little chit chat about coins. Now the video was a little bit shorter because on the strike on the day coins, usually you can only book and go on to one tour, so which I did many weeks ago. Then I heard through the grapevine, because there were so many spaces available, they were allowing people to do a second tour. So the night before I went, I booked a second tour, but unfortunately I was not able to go on that second tour. That was all refunded to me. So I'd gone on my first tour. I'd gone into the exhibition and had whizzed through doing a couple of little bits in there, expecting to be able to go on another tour and get more Strike Your Owns, and then unfortunately was told in the queue, nope, can't do it, you've been on one. So I was like, okay, rules are the rules, fair enough. So yeah, not as an awful lot of recording was done in that Royal Mint exhibition, purely because I was rushing out to get onto the tour that I'd booked for my second tour of the day. But yeah, unfortunately that's the case. I'd have thought the Royal Mint would have wanted the extra money if there were gaps on tours, but I understand, because what you don't want is a handful of people booking out all the tours, taking all the spaces so other collectors couldn't get onto the tours. So I totally understand. Dem's the rules, and I hope I haven't upset anyone by almost breaking the rules. I didn't break the rules because I only went on one tour, but no, fantastic day out. Highly recommend it. I'll be going again sometime throughout the year, of course, and I'll let you guys know when that is. Usually around the time where the strike changes, I start to make my plans to go down on the weekend. It'd be great to see some other viewers and subscribers down there, because it's always a fantastic day out. Anyway, as always, links are in the description of this video across to my coin collecting Discord server if you want to come and join that. You'll also find links to my other social media channels, the PO Box address if you want to write in to me, and a link to the Britannia Coin Company's YouTube channel, the company I work for as my day job, so please check them out too. All it leaves me to do now though is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.